Wonderful. Now, the one thing that's got people lining up and talking is the newest of fried food. We're here, you guessed it, at Chicken Charlie's, of course. And you know, in years past, we've done stories on the chicken nuggets, the deep-fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. You also got the fried Twinkie over here and the Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich. But this is what has people talking this year. It's deep-fried Coke.
Abortion is a greater evil than taxes or slavery. But if we do not repent, will we not be judged? Have we already not been warned? 9/11 was our warning. Repent, turn back to God. 35% of the abortions are had by black American women. They only make up 12% of the population. Abortion in this country is the greatest Holocaust.
Boycott Hollywood and all the commies! McCarthy and John Wayne were right! Shame on the press! Shame on the press! Shame on the press!
To stand up for God and our nation and preserve the land and our freedoms for our children and our grandchildren.
I'm out here for tax. I mean, he's raising the taxes like crazy, and we need freedom. We didn't vote for this health care that he planned.
I'd never been here before. I just wanted to see the Capitol building, see the White House. Would you guys like to sign the cross? Yeah.
What do you think should happen with Medicare?
You may not want my opinion. Abolish it.
Yeah.
Abolish it.
It's crazy.
He's absolutely out of his mind.
What do you think here we have that he's the Antichrist?
It mentioned his name in the Bible. I think it was under Hebrew, but it stated Barack Obama, and they took his name and they separated his name, and they deciphered it, and Barack Obama in its content means Antichrist.
Obama has no emotion.
The Nazis had the brown shirts. Okay, Obama has proposed, and I keep hearing him talk about it. He wants to have a nation of, 2 million citizen army, armed as well as the army.
Well, he's talking about an army of volunteers to do volunteer work, right?
What I'm saying is that Hitler was a good speaker. He turned a lot of people on with his eloquent speeches, and so is our current president.
I want people to know, what is a czar? You know, what are they? You know, they're a Russian king. Here, Jesus is our king.
They should be where they were years ago. Everything was fine and dandy. They are not a status in the country. Should not be. It's in no special status.
Here to protest because, well, I don't really know a whole lot about politics being a teenager, but what I do know and stuff like that, and I mean, it's going to affect everybody because, like, for example, the healthcare, I know that...
Healthcare, yes.
The healthcare, if they give it out for free, that means that even the teachers, all the teachers have been complaining about their pay and stuff like that, and even the teachers, that means that their salaries are going to go down even more, and there's going to be less teachers, and then it's going to affect me in school and stuff like that.
Yes, well, I don't even know why Obama appointed a czar. What are they doing? Czar came from Caesar in the Roman times, and then Russian czar.
Yeah.
This is America. We don't have czars in America.
The United States of America is the most successful nation the world has ever known. I think that's largely because we're the freest nation. Because we're the freest nation. Freest nation. Freest nation.
Tonight, the TSA administrator orders his agency to examine streamlined ways to search kids at airport checkpoints. That's in response to criticism over this search in New Orleans about a week ago. A TSA agent giving a routine pat-down to a 6-year-old girl. The TSA says the agent followed proper screening procedures. Authorities say terrorists would exploit children if kids are exempted from searches.
Humans cannot reach their potential, cannot realize their dreams unless they're free.
If prosperity were easy, everybody around the world would be prosperous. If freedom were easy, everybody around the world would be free. If security were easy, everybody around the world would be secure. They are not. None of this is going to be easy. But this is the United States of America. The United States of America. Prosperous.
1 month after releasing official numbers, the Census Bureau offered a new unofficial count today. It found there are approximately 49 million people living at or below the poverty line. That's about 16% of the population, or roughly 1 out of every 6 people. And 2.5 million more than counted just last month.
We have another scandal out there, and that is major corporation after major corporation, many of whom have powerful lobbyists right here on Capitol Hill, not only pay nothing in taxes, but in many cases get a refund. Bank of America received a $1.9 billion tax refund, although it made $4.4 billion in profits. Chevron received a $19 million refund from the IRS last year after it made $10 billion in profits in 2009. So if you're working still, you're making $30,000, $40,000 a year, you're paying taxes. But if you're Chevron and you made $10 billion in profits in 2009, you don't have to pay any taxes. You get a $19 million refund. Yeah, let's go after the little kids. Let's go after the elderly. Let's go after the sick. Let's go after the most vulnerable. But apparently in the Senate, we can't ask Chevron to pay taxes.
However, the information revolution has a weakness, and the weakness is precisely the educational system. The United States has the worst educational system known to science. Our graduates compete regularly at the level of third world countries. So how come the scientific establishment of the United States doesn't collapse? If we're producing a generation of dummies, if the stupid index of America keeps rising every year, just watch network television and reality shows, right?
People, we have to have the conversation of, do you want socialism or not? Do you want universal health care or not? Is this a pre-9/11 mentality?
Liberal utopian vision.
March to socialism.
Take this country as far left.
End of capitalism as we know it, Bill of 2009.
And now it's not parents who are going to take care of kids anymore. It's Uncle Nanny.
We're starting to look at fascism.
He went on a jihad against lobbyists.
Closer to communism. The new socialist regime addicting this country to heroin.
Closer towards socialism.
Jeff Sessions of Alabama says it is a walk down the road towards socialism.
How in the world did you get this idea to fry Coke?
I love to cook. I love Coke. I love the fairs we got right here. Deep fried Coca-Cola.
All right, well, the big thing now is the taste test. We got the best tasters. The kids. All right, give it a try.
There you go.
Drum roll, please. Give her 1 second to enjoy the essence of what is deep fried Coke.
I like it.
What do you think?
That's really good.
What does it taste like?
Coke, but it's like a cake thing.